Hey guys, what's going on? Brandon here. Today I'm going to do my review of The Wrath of Becky. So, The Wrath of Becky is a sequel to the film Becky, starring Lulu Wilson. Now I'm going to be completely transparent here. I didn't know this was a sequel when I went to see this movie. I didn't know that there was a original film to this, and I have not seen it. But this movie does give you it does do a good job of giving you an overview of the first film if you haven't seen the first one. I didn't know the first one existed um, until literally right before I walked into the movie. I did like a tiny bit of research to see how kind of people are feeling about The Wrath of Becky. Um, and I didn't really know what to think going this movie. I liked the premise. I thought it would be a fun premise, but I didn't really know what to think going in. But I knew William Scott was in it, who I like, and this movie is really fun. It's really short, and I'm glad it's short because I think that if this movie was longer, if it was an hour and 45 minutes, rather than the an hour and 23 minutes it is now, I don't think I would have liked this movie as much. I think that some movies overstay their welcome, and this movie definitely does not do that. Everything in this movie makes sense why it's there, and I really, really enjoyed the action elements to this movie, the kind of just over the top gore and violence that's in this movie. I really enjoyed that. I think that at times we don't get enough over the top gory movies, and when we can get that, I really like that. It's a very positive thing in my view. To just to be able to experience that. I think that sometimes movies just kind of are like trying to go too far into the PG-13 kind of thing, when I think sometimes they should go like over the top crazy. It's kind of the reason why I really enjoy, it's part of the reason, at least one thing I like about the newest Scream movies is that they go more into the gore, more violence. Um, it's what I liked. It's what I liked about Renfield. It's something I really really liked about that movie. This movie has issues though. Um, the main thing being is I didn't really care about any of the characters outside of Becky and then Seann William Scott characters. I mean, I didn't care in the sense I didn't care about Seann William Scott's character in the sense of like I sympathized with him at all, because I didn't, obviously, but um, I think that character was pretty well written, whereas there was one guy specifically in this movie who's just written as kind of like over the top, like evil, I'm evil, and that's like his whole character. Um, and Seann William Scott had a little bit of that in him, but for the most part, but he is a little bit more complex than that character. And I didn't really care about like the rest of the group, but it's also kind of a positive because when you see them get brutally get brutally slaughtered by Becky, it is so much fun, um, and you love to see it because you just don't really like these people, you don't like the characters, and I didn't really like Seann William Scott's character either, but he had more depth to him than these other guys, and that was kind of the thing that I liked about him. There are some really funny jokes in this movie actually that I really enjoyed. All in all, this is a fun movie, and that's the main thing with this movie for me. I wanted to go into this movie and have fun based off of the description of the film. That's what I wanted, and that's what I got. So this movie, for me, very quick review here, I'm giving it a 7 out of 10. couple issues here and there with the writing and with the character lack of character development. But if they would have put in more character development and had a longer movie, so you give and you take. I'm fine with what we got, and I really like this movie. 7 out of 10. That's what I have to say. If you like this video, please like, comment, and subscribe, and you can follow me on Twitter in the link in the description below. Peace.